few viewers recently have sent me different stories of giant man-eating snakes. The prospect of a Goliath serpent chomping down on someone always seems to pull us in, and I for one don't mind the subtle reminder that as human beings we are oh so very fragile and temporary in this world. But for all the mystique and intrigue these tall tales possess, I'm sure everyone is like, but is this real? So to kick this off, I want to take a look at a couple of the more popular stories floating around. This particular python here has been claimed to have been found in Malaysia or China, depending on the source. It supposedly measures a whopping 55 feet and was killed while clearing an area for development. One version of the story reports a human was discovered inside. When you look at the snake in comparison to the two guys in the background, it just looks massive. But it probably is a trick played on the eyes through forced perspective, as the people in the background are much further away. The depth of the bucket is likely somewhere around 3 to 4 feet deep, and the snake is maybe 5 times that size. So we're looking at a big 20-footer, but not quite as impressive as 55. And as for a human being inside of it, I guess we can only speculate without any definitive pictures to prove it. Another story revolves around this huge specimen sporting a thick belly. It's stuck under an electrical fence and is not a happy camper. Multiple locations and several different scenarios for this event seem to be out there, pointing to an end result that it had swallowed something big, either an animal or a human. The source of these photos were later revealed though, making this an easy one. The snake in question is an African rock python with an approximate length of 13 feet, found on a game ranch in South Africa. It had swallowed a full-grown female impala, not a human. But it begs the question, can a snake swallow a man whole? Evidence of this is lacking, but experts believe while possible, the shoulder width of a full-grown adult will give problems to even the largest of snakes. What would be of more concern is just their ability to suffocate you by constriction, which has occurred in both captivity and the wild. So think twice before bringing home one of these suckers from the local pet shop. Once again, thanks for tuning in, and giddy up.